Hello everyone, welcome back to me. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Kadek Krisna Dewi from class A2. Today I will tell you about direct and indirect speech. This is the table of contents. Number 1 is explanation. Number 2 is reporting clause. Number 3 is reporting verb. Number 4 is report clause. And the last is tense, pronouns, and adverb switch. Okay, let's talk about explanation of direct and indirect speech. Direct speech or direct sentence are word or sentence that are spoken directly by the speaker or first person and are written as they are. For the example, she says, I'm a clever student. And the indirect speech or indirect sentence is a sentence that is spoken to convey someone's statement. For the example, she says that he is a clever student. Okay, let's move to second material. Reporting clause. Reporting clause is a clause which indicates that you are talking about what someone said or told. For the example, she said she was going out. And you can use a reporting clause within a sentence before or after direct or indirect speech. Direct speech use speech mark to show that someone is saying or has spoken, while indirect speech doesn't use speech mark and is often someone paraphrasing or repeating what someone else has said. Here are some examples of when reporting clauses are used within a sentence. For direct speech, I have to go now, she said. And number 2, she said, I'm having pizza for dinner tonight. The last is, I'm coming, Rani South. For indirect speech, number 1 is, Mom told me to clean my room first. The second is, I know it was a secret because she whispered it to me. And the last is, they invite me to the party. Okay, let's move to the third material is reporting verb. A reporting verb is a word which is used to talk about or report on other people's work. Reporting verb can be used to great effect, but the difficulty with using them is that there are many and each of them has a slightly different and often subtle meaning. For the example, direct speech, the student said, we want science. And in indirect speech, the student said they want science. Okay, this is the pattern and example. Number 1 is say. The pattern is say plus that plus clause. The example is Anna said she has already eaten. Number 2 is tell. For the pattern is tell plus someone plus that plus clause. For the example, I told Rian to visit me. Number 3 is agree and offer. Only use the verb infinitive instead of the verb object infinitive pattern. For the example, I offered to give him a ride. And the last is accuse and congratulate. Follow the verb object preposition gerund pattern. Remember to use a singular verb within an S ending if the subject is singular and a plural verb if the subject is plural. For the example, She reminded me to come to the meeting. The material number 4 is report clause. Report clause is a subordinate clause that indicates what someone said or thought. For the example, she said that she was hungry. And she was hungry is a report clause. And these have some rules. First is indirect speech. Report clause is always put inside quotation mark, but in indirect speech, report clause is not put inside any such mark. The second is indirect speech. Report clause can be put before or after reporting clause, but in case of indirect speech, report clause is put after the reporting clause. And the last is indirect speech tense, pronouns, expression of the report clause is changed. For the example, do your homework, mother said. Do your homework is the report clause and it is put before the reporting clause, mother said. For direct speech, Lila said, I'm the best student in school. And for the indirect speech, Lila said that he was the best in school. The report clause, I'm the best student in school, is changed to he was the best student in school in direct speech. And this is the last material, is tenses, pronoun, and adverb switch. The first is tenses. A change of time might mean a change of tense. After past reporting verb, the verb of the original speech are made more past by using past perfect tense. The example, in direct speech, Lisa said, will you marry me? And in indirect speech, Lisa asked if I would marry her. The second is pronoun. A change of speaker may mean a change of pronoun. Like Nisa on Sunday evening, I don't like this party, I want to go home. And Mimo on Monday morning reports what Nisa said on Sunday. Nisa said that she didn't like the party and she wanted to go home. Please. A change of time. For the example, Mela on Sunday, I will wait here. Nana on Monday reports what Mela said on Sunday. Mela said that she will wait there. Nana, when reporting what Mela said, does not use the word here because she is no longer at that place. Instead, she used the word there. Okay, everyone, that's the material of me. Thank you for watching.